Hi, you guys. How's it going? Welcome, Earth signs here. We're just going to tap in here with our awesome Father, and he is going to prophesy over us here and give you warnings about retrograde and what's hidden in the shadows here, what's really trying to fuck up your energy here, right? So welcome. Jehovah, if you could just come on down and protect my energies, protect your energies here for Earth signs. And if you could please provide us, Father, with clear, direct insight on Mercury retrograde's energy, trying to mess up my damn Earth signs here. Thank you so much for constantly forgiving us, for protecting us, for watching over us, because you love to warn your children on what's going to happen. So let's see here. Secret card, this one. This one, he says, is a secret card. All right, so let's see. First card out here. Well, Earth signs, you might be dealing with a Libra here. But this card comes in the negative. Now, this is the rats. And what do rats do is they come into your house in the middle of the night and they steal and thieve, steal and thieve, steal and thieve. A little bit at a time over a big period of time for a big, huge profit at the end. Breadcrumbs is what I think with this card automatically after that. So now 2 + 3 here is 5. And in this deck, it is the tree card. And so this breadcrumbing here has negatively messed up your health here because the tree is just overall health, vitality. You have to ground yourself from the inside out with self-love to nourish you from your roots to therefore blossom, right? If your tree is good, your fruit will be good. And you haven't been paying attention to this breadcrumbing energy around you, and you've been allowing them to steal from you, which when the tree is in the negative, it is the mental illness card. Right here at 222, you do not have a balance internally. So let's see what's going on here else. Yeah, and you know, when you're low enough to resonate with this type of person, this is where a lot of inner healing is going to take place, because like we talked about, you allowed this stealing to happen. Not only did you allow this stealing to happen from this thief here, but you also allowed to steal it from yourself. And you didn't know what you were doing. You thought it was love, or you were very aware that it was just a one-sided situation or no emotional feelings whatsoever. Who knows what we'll find here. However, you're coming through with this retrograde energy, and it's kind of been coming to the light about you haven't 311. You haven't noticed someone's been stealing from you a little bit over time here. Now, this could also be work related. You know, maybe you hired someone who's been stealing from you a little bit over time, and things just aren't really adding up now. Things are like, okay, well, where's all this gone? You know, or like, where's all of that? Or, you know, 333, maybe you're looking at this person, or you're looking at an associate, or you're looking at your spouse, you know, your lover here, and you're like, where did all that come from? You know, like, things just aren't adding up right now. There's just this breadcrumbing energy in the air right now, and it's very hard for you Earth signs, because you're almost at this point where you're doubting yourself to a sense, but you know that you didn't do this here. You're like, okay, well, you know, what? Like, this just doesn't make sense. Like, I know I did this, and then, you know, like, no, this, you know, so it's just, things just aren't adding up here. 411. And you know, just because I said Libra doesn't mean that it is Libra right now. Is that the Libra card is being channeled for a few reasons. This could be a Libra, another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somewhere in their chart. However, new moon is in Libra right now, and the moon goes back to hidden secrets, the truth. And didn't we talk about what's hidden in the shadows here of Mercury retrograde? What's really going on and being brought to the surface, the 444 through protection here. And new moon is like, there's no moon. There's, you know, this is really what's being hidden from you, is that there's something's going on here that's being stolen from you over a period of time, and you haven't caught on yet, and you're going to. It's going to start being made aware to you. It's really what I feel. Also, you know, the moon goes back to, you know, it could go back to evil intentions with this whole negative, if we were to have the moon in the negative, depending on one, either my deck here or the Rider Waite. But it can also go back to this negative intentions to harm somebody, to plot and to do like negative spells or some sort of speak. However, this still can happen with energy here. And so I'm getting this plotting energy. And the moon goes back to being able to see what's ahead of time. The mother is here overlooking things, running the show. So there's no sleep or slumber here at 555. And it also goes back to the palm. So the fortune telling is here. And so I really feel like this is just a huge, you really aren't going to see this coming at 611 Earth signs. There's something really going on here that you're being stolen from in a big way. And all of a sudden it's going to make sense, and it's going to go whoosh, 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 whoosh. And it's going to come in very negatively. It's going to feel heavy. It's going to feel very confusing because it's manipulative. That's almost how the power of the moon is in a way. You know, it can change tides here and there. It can change emotions. So just prepare yourself for that. Let's see what else is here. Oh, shit. Yep, there's the Tower. So once again, confirmation. I feel like someone's plotting to steal against you in a big, big way here. Or they're plotting to continue stealing from you because they never think that you're going to catch on. That's really what I'm getting here. And the Tower here is in the negative. This is Capricorn. So the snake energies around here, 7-11, gosh darn it. But then this is also the snake energy here too. And this person stealing from you is not going to change their ways. There's just confirmation here that they're not going to change their ways here. This dwindles down. 9 + 1 is 10, and there's an ending here, and an ending is in the negative. So they're not planning to change their ways anytime soon. So Jehovah's giving you this huge breadcrumb warning. You need to catch on to it, and if you don't, you're just going to suffer even more. You're going to have this huge financial tower that's going to screw everything up, whether it's 3D finances or 5D inner worth. Okay, 2 + 3 is 5, like we talked about. That's Capricorn card as well. The tree is Capricorn. So Earth, here you are. Capricorn, here you are definitely being stolen from in a way. And even if it's self-worth here, I'm getting that damn song. Should have never gave you my heart on consignment. And I can't believe the lies that I went for. You were mine, but you decided to be with him, no. You took my feelings and just threw them out the window. Feel like it's too hard to fall in love again, no. On some nights like this, shorty, I can't help but think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping, missing ya. Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? Wow. Yeah, you ain't realizing that you haven't been adding tax to your worth here. You put your heart on consignment, and now this person has been stealing from you and stealing from you and stealing from you, and it hasn't come to the light yet, but it will, because I literally just saw this. Saw the light here, and I don't see things in cards just because. Like, when I see this card, I don't like to look at it more than I'm supposed to, but look at day, or like, you know, sunshine here, blue sky here. There's hope here. There's hope here. And once all of this comes in the fresh air and it turns up right here, this Tower is going to come over, because what goes up either has to settle and come down to be going back up again, or it needs to be conquered. And I feel like that's really what's going to happen for you here. this ending is going to happen, and you're going to be able to walk away from this breadcrumbing energy, because it's really going to hit you hard. It's going to break your heart, or it's going to break your bank. 9 plus 1 is 10, and then 15, that inner strength, here it goes again, and then that goes to 6, which is the clouds. So clouds, yep, there's the clouds is right here even, you know, this emotional internal judgment, this emotional turmoil within all this mental illness that we already channeled here. And it's also Pisces. You know, it's very emotional, thunderstorm. So this is emotions, but there's hope behind in the card. There's victory behind, up above the clouds there. It's like day and night, like this is day and night. Day and night. Wow. Yeah, there's a complete imbalance here. Your mental illness is like, it makes you be like you're two different people sometimes. And that's why it's so confusing for you. You're not sure how you allowed this to happen, but it needs to stop. And that's what Jehovah's saying right here. Wow. Let's see what else is here. Ah, shit. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Okay, so that was confirmation of all this mucus going up. So 2 plus 7 is 9. However, 27, this is the letter. This is the contract. Gemini is here, so fresh air communication. But with Gemini being there, it's Mercury retrograde. I kind of feel like you're going to be getting some karmic debt here. 11, 18. You know, this comes out in the positive, and you've been dealing with this whole entire time. And once you can conquer this tower that's going to come, what you're gonna be able to reap what you sow, especially because new moon in Libra here. It's a harvest time. You know, I just brought this up yesterday on the channel, that we just finished summer, reproduction, regeneration, abundant season, and now we're reaping what we sow. We're gathering our harvest, and we're being thankful for our blessings here. So I really feel like if you take this full communication here and suggestion of just know, I need to be awakened to the truth here, it's going to go in your favor. This contract here is like, it's also the truth about their behavior. So part of you on the screen, this contract goes back for it because it's your twin flame, and those behaviors are going to be brought to light here, which is also going to be the truth about, you know, what we talked about, about them stealing from you, from your worth here, stealing from you financially as well, possibly. I totally picked up like you work with someone, and it's your like someone works for you, in control of your money, you know, that type of energy there for a moment we got as well. So now, with all this fresh Mercury retrograde bullshit, we've got 9 and 1, that's 10, that's 5 again, so 15, and now we have 9, and that's 24, which is funny because we have 23 right here. So now we've got the 24 coming into place, but this is all of the numbers here, so y'all can see those there. And 24 is your heart space, your inner heart space, the inner balance is here. Yeah. Jehovah's saying it's time to reap in this karmic debt, to be able to heal your heart space here. And he really wants that to happen for you because it came up in the positive. You're going to be able to heal your heart here, sweetheart. Let's see what the secret card is. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Oh, shit. You're going to get, all right, let me calm down here. Let me take a sip, because I'm seeing so many things at once here. So the moon is coming out. So there's some negative secrets here, darling. This truth is going to be told to you. This truth is going to be told through you. And I really feel like it's going to be made clear internally. Your third eye is going to open here. This revelation is going to come because of Mercury retrograde here, and it's right here, and this contract is going to come back in because this is what Jehovah has planned for you. And I'm going to tell you that right now because there's an imbalance here, and retrograde's all about imbalancing. So now the thing that's going to help you heal and recover, that you're able to conquer and put on your crooked path straight, is the Tower here. So 9 plus 1 is 10. Here's this revelation that dwindles down to the 9, which is the bouquet, the romantic gesture, the fresh communication, this loving communication. Well, Jehovah's bringing it to you right here, and it's going to suck and hurt a little bit because it's very, very emotional. It's very, very manipulative. It's very confusing. But 9 plus 1 more, God, makes 10. And that's an ending. And that's an ending. Now, so we have 10 here. You know, 9 and 10, ascension. You are now going to be able to move past this. That's all this emotional baggage here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You're dealing with the water sign. 15, 11 there. Well, now we have 5 here. And now we have 5 reflected right here. Look at that. Look at that there. 32 and 23. 23 and 32. 9 and 10. Wow. Earth signs, you gotta get ready to balance and ground yourself here. This closure that you've been wanting, it's coming. This intense just pressure that's building up, it's going to come for you, and it's going to rock you a little bit here because it's going to feel like your heart was just stolen. But Jehovah's going to come down and say that he's going to be able to put his contracts within you, his laws, his commandments, his government. He is our Father, and we shall obey. And the truth will be brought to light here, and you're going to be able to move forward, though. I really feel like it. I really, really feel like it. So 9 and 10 is 19. Yeah, look at that. So 9 and 10 is 19, right? Well, 19's right here. So if you don't listen to this suggestion here, it's just going to be this negative communication over and over and over again. It ain't going to be able to go anywhere. The father of lies is just holding you down, while the father of truth is pointing up this way saying, come home. Wow. You're not going to be able to fuse these two together to give you this other ending either. 9, 10, 9, 10. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The things that he brings out for me, isn't it beautiful? Wow here, y'all. Yeah. You really got to brace yourself. You know, too, that this pressure is kind of just coming because you feel it. You feel it in a sort of sense where when this breadcrumbing energy comes to light, it's going to rock you, but you're going to be like, okay, well, I already really kind of knew that. It's now just made true. It's going to sting quite a bit. And once you're able to settle the dust there, it's going to be able to bring everything to this refreshing state, this refreshing balance. You know, what you need here is to be able to move on. 9 and 9, or excuse me, 9 and 2 10s there. And now you have 3 10s. 3 10s, really. You're almost at 4 10s. You're almost at 4 10s, which is balance and grounding, earth sign. So you just had this last little hurrah. You've really been going through it, haven't you? Because look at that. Yeah, Capricorn, here you are. And you're also in the damn tower. You know, and Capricorn, if you're here, you're dealing with a Gemini here. Or a Libra. You're definitely dealing with an air sign. Whoa. Let's see what's already coming out now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, your twin flame here. Wow. So you have 2 towers here, Capricorn. Wow. Yeah, your twin flame, that they're still immature too. They're not showing up as a king. They're still within their playing energy, which playing is like cheating. They want to have all their options open. They're just very manipulative in that way, but they're also playing the damn game. They're also playing the damn game. And so here it is that this twin flame of yours is trying to project these tower moments onto you over and over and over and over and over and over again. So here comes the soul contract here. Jehovah himself is going to come down and rule out this one last tower for you. And I told you, you're almost at 4 endings here. Okay, retrograde is going to bring you a huge tower moment, and you really need to brace yourself. You might be dealing with your twin flame here who has dark hair. You might be dealing with someone who's in between the ages of 25 to 35, which you might be the ages between 25 to 35. You have what else here? What else here? I mean, obviously, this cycle should not continue. The truth is that they breadcrumbed you, and they breadcrumbed you before, and they're going to do it again because they're playing the damn game. They're playing with your heart here. They're playing with your mind. They're playing with your whole entire world here, man. And that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. It's really not. Let's see what this card is here. Yep. Yep, look at that. So here he is sending all of his energy here to you, or she, you know, whichever. And then this comes up here. So look at, this is the mask. They're trying to portray themselves as a Knight of Pentacles and offer you the damn world over and over and over, when really they're just coming in as this passionate player for you because they love to control you. They love to control you, and they steal from you a little bit each time to make them full for the 30 minutes that it gives them, you know. They will never be completely full. Never. Yep. Look at Jehovah saying, no, I'm not going to give you this brand new torch to have this all-consuming fire in this situation, because it's not serving your all-consuming fire. Your all-consuming fire has been snuffed out. Okay, and it's been snuffed out because this is all double energy. Capricorn written all over this here, you know. Yeah. And this air here, the retrograde here, it's going to bring in this opportunity to balance yourself here mentally, to balance your inner peace, to finally let the dust settle on all of these towers here, and to be able to be on guard. I always feel on guard when this card comes out. And you're going to have to brace yourself, and you're going to have to really learn how to master your emotions in it mentally, because him trying to do this here, you know, this came out in the negative too. Look at, his wand is right here, but this is yours. Okay, you don't even want to offer it to him anymore. You're ready to just move on and be done with it. Take your damn wand. I don't want it, especially because you're dipping it in all these other towers, you know. When here you are just like, I just want peace, man. 22 minutes right there on the clock. 2 and 2. I have my 2 swords up. I'm waiting for you to have your 2 swords up before you can even come and talk to me. Okay, that's really how I feel things are going on here. Let's get some messages from your person here. I'm really curious because, you know, it's really hard to tell. And not that I want to place blame, it's just who did what here. So earth signs, I'm not quite sure who's, you know, it doesn't matter actually, Jehovah's saying, because this is twin flame. And what you're feeling, they are feeling too. And whatever energy is in the air, they are feeling it. But it's their free will on how they feel and how they react, respond to it, and how they control it. Only you can control your behavior. So when this fresh air comes in, you're going to say, I'm not in control of their path. I'm in just control of mine, my spiritual start. And I would want Jehovah to hand it to me. I don't want to take it from a man that I can't even trust, because our dad tells us all men are liars, right? Let's see what's here. Yep. Jehovah says, I will protect you. Yep, he brought this out just like that the other day. Jehovah will protect us. He's the greatest Lord here. Yep, that person I had no personal accountability. Yeah, let's see what else is here. I want to travel with you. Yeah, of course you do. I want to send you my energy so I can be in control of it. That's exactly what the Knight of Wands is going to do. They don't like to be vulnerable. They don't want to have to sit there and even think about how they feel. So they are going to project all these towers so they can control you. As soon as you take the control into your hands, they're tits up, man. They have no idea what to do. They always want to be one up on you on the manipulation so they can control the situation. Okay. I want to travel with you, my butt. That's just, come hold my hand, travel with me, and I'm going to take the keys to your car and not let you drive. 24/11 right there. Yeah. But babe, I'll do the dishes. That card keeps coming out. I'll do the dishes. That is so funny. Weird. I'll do the dishes after I steal all your breadcrumbs here. You make me feel so young. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very passionate. It's very low vibration. So the passionate, emotional, sexual energies come out. And that's why this person doesn't want to stop trying to fill their cup with you. Is because they will never, ever, they'll never expect you to walk away either, I just heard. They don't think that you're going to do it. They don't think that you're going to do it at all. Let's see what these are, and we'll call it a reading. I've always loved you. I miss your voice. I can't read these backwards, y'all. I want to give you neck kisses. See, how can you trust any of that? Let's move in. Yeah. Well, they're showing up as a Knight of Pentacles because they're financially hurting here, huh? Yeah. Don't trust it. Do not trust it, Earth signs. Seriously, do not trust it because they're just going to give you so much of this runaround. But at the same time, this isn't for everyone. So if you really feel like you can talk to your twin flame and you don't feel this breadcrumbing energy, like you're not even talking to me here, I'm trying to get closure. I want to move on. I want to have peace, but I'm not getting it from you. Stop even trying to give them the entertainment of doing this because they're just going to try to find a way to weasel in. If you're talking to your person after all this time, because this is a soul contract, and you're saying and resonating inside, okay, this person's different now. I'm different too. Things feel different. Proceed with caution. 2611. Don't jump in right away. Keep your genitals out of it. Do not move in. Just take it up to the doctor. Let him consult you. Don't do anything out of impulse. Wait until retrograde is over at least, okay? Let's see what bottom of the deck is. Oh, see, I told you. Yes, I did cheat. Earth signs, you deserve better than that. Okay? Hang on, we're just at 26 minutes here, and I like to put them at around 30. And I respect you and your time. And Jehovah's asking for a couple of scripture cards. So let's just give you a couple. And then we will call it a reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I know Mercury retrograde is a bitch, and what goes around comes around, which is why this twin flame is so difficult, because this is the other half of you. 2711. Oh my gosh, 2711. Man, you guys, that number follows me last night. This is the other half of you. Twin flames is one soul trafficked in two bodies under two different free wills, under two different PlayStation controllers, you know, and you have to fight for your right. Let's see here. Thank you, Jehovah. Oh, I crave you. Yeah, I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do, buddy. You worshiping your wand. Gosh. All right, so Jehovah, can you just bring some comforting balance and guidance to my earth sign here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, about Mercury retrograde energy and the fact that they have a huge ending coming, a huge energy shift, and they need to let you in order to walk the correct path straightly, illuminated from their heart space to heal. Thank you, Jehovah. Where is it? No, he wants that one. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. All right, Psalm 156. 150, verse 6. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. This breath of fresh revelation that's going to be coming in over and over, because you are not in control here. Jehovah's government is. Psalm 40:17. Yet I am poor and needy. May the Lord think of me. You are my help and my deliverer, O God. Oh my God, do not delay. Yeah, he's coming for you, and he is the one that's going to heal you. All right, Romans 7:22. For in my inner being, I delight in God's law, but I see another law at work in the members of my body, waging war against the law of my mind and making me a prisoner of the law of sin. Yeah, you are working for the devil right now, and you're allowing the devil's energy to be absorbed by way of this Knight of Wands here, your twin flame, because they do not understand that they are not in control either. Of the law of sin at work within my members. What a wretched man I am. Who will rescue me from the body of death? Thank be to God through Yeshua the HaMashiach. Yeah, they need Jesus. Psalm 112:10. The wicked man will see and be vexed. Oh my gosh, he will gnash his teeth and waste away. The longings of the wicked will come to nothing. You know why? Because he is nothing but a vapor. A vapor. Matthew 21:21-22 in red. I tell you the truth. If you have faith and do not doubt, not only can you do what was done to the fig tree, but also you can say to this mountain, go throw yourself into the sea, and it will be done. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Wow. You're just ready to move on. You're ready to just let go of this emotional baggage and be done with the emotions. And you're ready to just take it to God and have this prayer help you through. Prayer is just, the more you pray, the more that you will be forever abundantly blessed. Revelations 22:13. I am the Alpha, the Omega, the first and the last, and the beginning and the end. Yes, you are, Father. Luke 18:27. What is impossible with men is possible with God. Oh my gosh. So he's bringing out Psalm 119, which is all the Hebraic letters. However, each letter itself is a high arcana in the major arcana in tarot. And he's bringing out the Dalet here, which goes back in Hebrew to the Empress. Okay? You are in your Emperor energy here, and you've allowed this twin flame of yours who's resonated so low here to take advantage of you, to take you for granted, to think that they can just have any control of you. And this whole let's move in bullshit, like, no, you need to prove yourself and you need to grow up. And I'm telling you right now, if the Empress is coming out here, I'm surprised it didn't. Five of Cups walking away. Oh, look, Queen of Pentacles there. The World, no. Jehovah saying nope. King of Swords, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune there. Yeah, it's not coming out anytime soon there. Wow. So yeah, Jehovah's saying this whole new fresh breath of air, this revelation that he's going to give you after these Tower moments is really going to let you help you settle your worth here. Because this person knows that you are their twin flame. They know that you're their divine counterpart, and they need to be able to come present themselves to you as your match. This is not a match right now. And until they can come and say, okay, I'm your divine counterpart, I'm willing to put in the work here and turn this pentacle into your kingdom here, okay? I am laid low in the dust. Preserve my life according to your word. I recounted my ways and you answered me. Teach me your decrees. Let me understand the teaching of your precepts, then I will meditate on your wonders. My soul is weary with sorrow. Strengthen me according to your sword. Keep me from deceitful ways. Be gracious to me through your law. I have chosen the way of truth. I have set my heart on your laws. I hold fast statutes, O Lord, and do not let me be put to shame. I run in the path of your commands, for you have set me free. And when you are set free, you are set free indeed. Take it up to God, please. He's there to help you. 1 Corinthians 1:18, for the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. Yeah, if you don't start to activate your spirit within inside of you here and trust your no and follow this guided intuition here, you're not going to be able to even prosper eternally. And this breath of fresh air is going to come, and I really feel like you're going to be saved here. You're really going to be saved from this situation that's just going to end up killing you. It's just devil energy over and over and over. Oh, I pushed you away. Yeah. I pushed you away, when they probably said, you're just going to push me away, when really they don't even want to be away from you. They do not know how to express themselves. And when you are coming up as the divine counterpart, as the Empress or Emperor, you are in control. You are in control of how you feel. They are not. Good for you. Do not let retrograde kick you in the butt here. Give them the opportunity to hear them out. You know, if you have an ear, you will listen, and Jehovah will want you to do that. He wants you to love and just be loved in return. Okay, do the right thing. Unconditionally love them anyway. It'll work back in your favor. Pray, and then be ready to move on. This isn't serving you anymore, and you are yours before you are anyone else's. I love you. Wounds into light.